Hi, boys and girls. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video watching Annie and Moby talk about possessive nouns. So, Miss Carbell's just going to review. Possession means you own something, it's your toy. So, it would be, say, Nick's toy, Bethany's dog, Glory Maeve's bike, or Madison's bearded dragon. Whatever it is, you own it, you have possession of it. So you put a apostrophe S. Think about it. We say the dog's collar. Well, if it's the dog's collar, you just don't write dogs because that's plural. It's more than one dog. There's not more than one dog. It's just that's the dog's collar. So it's apostrophe S. So I want to look at some of these examples. The owner, the store's owner is very angry. Well, the store's owner, that means he's the owner of the store. So I would have to put an apostrophe S. Remember, an apostrophe is like a little comma up in the air. Someone stole the man's money. Well, it's the man's money. It's his money. So we would put apostrophe S. That's showing it's his money, not more than one man. Okay? The next one says the police listened to the owner's story. Well, it's the owner's story. That's their story. So we're going to put an apostrophe S. The dogs helped them find the thief's tracks. Now look at that. So this is interesting. Dogs is plural because there's more than one dog. So we don't put an apostrophe in every word that has an S because there's more than one dog, just dogs. The ownership is at the end of the sentence. It's the thief's tracks. It's the thief made the tracks, so it's their tracks. So it's the thief. There's one thief, and it's his track, her tracks. So the thief's tracks, apostrophe S. Okay. Number 5, they catch him near the town's library. Well, whose library is it? It's the town's library. So the town owns the library. There's not more than one town. It's just that the town owns the library. So we're going to put apostrophe S. Okay? All right, let's go to the next page. All right, sometimes you are dealing with more than one thing. It's plural. That means you have 2 dogs or 2 thieves or 2 men. All right, sometimes you're going to have to put, it already has an S on the end. You wouldn't put dogses and put S apostrophe S. You wouldn't say teachers is. So if it's already an S on the end because it's plural, doesn't mean the word just ends in an S, but because it's plural, then you would say, just put the apostrophe on the end of the word, like trucks. All the trucks' sirens made a loud noise. That means there's more than one truck. There's a bunch of them. All the trucks. Oops, I started on number 2. Sorry, I started on number 2. All the trucks' sirens. There's more than one truck. So see, trucks would have had an S behind it already. So we're not going to put S apostrophe S. We're just going to put the apostrophe after it. There's more than one truck. So we can't use this one. That means there's just one truck. Okay? There's more than one truck, so we just put the apostrophe after the S. We don't put S apostrophe S. Let's go back and do number 1. Our fire department will appear in 3 towns' holiday parades. Well, there's 3 towns. So the word was already towns. TOWNS because there's 3 of them. It was already plural. Well, you don't say Towns's parades. You just say the town's parades. So we're just going to put the apostrophe after the S. Okay, because there's more than one town. Number 3, the firefighters' coats are brand new. That means there's more than one firefighter. It's already firefighters' coats are brand new. Well, it's their coats. Because it's plural already, there's already more than one firefighter. You're going to put the apostrophe after the S. You won't want firefighters is. Okay? Next week, the firefighters will visit many schools' classes. Well, there's more than one school, so school already had an S on the end. So you're just going to put the apostrophe after the S. because there's already an S. You wouldn't say schools is. Okay? And number 5, they will answer all the students' questions. More than one student. It already had an S. So we just put the apostrophe after the S. So when it comes to deciding, do I put the apostrophe before the S? That's if there's only one thing. It's singular, one object. But if it already has an S, because it's plural, there's more than one already, we put the S on the end. But be careful. I mean, the apostrophe on the end, but be careful. If you have a word like James that ends in an S, that's just one James. So it'd be James is. So it's you can sometimes come to a word that ends in an S that you put apostrophe S, and it'd be S apostrophe S because the word already naturally comes with an S on the end. So be careful with those. I don't think you'll see those today. Today, you're going to do the front side of this page. There's only 5 questions on the first side. It's not hard. On the first side, it says choose the correct possessive noun. Write it on the line. And they've got hints. So number 1 says the blank eyes are black. Well, you see there's a little bunny rabbit. The rabbit's eyes are black. It's his eyes, they're black, apostrophe S. So you have to choose the one that shows possession. Just circle the word, A or B. On the second side, it says choose the correct plural possessive noun. That means you're going to have more than one. How do I correctly write? Like these right here, it looks just like it. You're going to have 5 sentences. You just circle the word. Is it birds, apostrophe S, or is it birds with S apostrophe? Now remember, if there's more than one bird, it's a S apostrophe. If there's just one bird, it's apostrophe S. Okay? All right. Finally, when you're done, you should have 11 circles. That's it. And remember, if you finish early, work on Letterland Online. Bye.